Every second that passes feels like a gentle pull from destiny, guiding my soul closer to where you are. Even when the world around me is loud with duties, ceremonies, and expectations, my heart keeps counting the moments between us, knowing each one shortens the distance. Life has a strange way of weaving paths, and I believe ours were always meant to cross, not by accident, but by the deliberate design of love itself. In every grain of time, I find your reflection, and in every heartbeat, I hear your name. I walk through my days with purpose, but my nights belong to you. The stars above Dubai whisper to me as if they know the secret of my longing, as if they too are measuring the seconds until I stand before you again. It is in the smallest things, the rustle of the desert wind, the fragrance of the flowers in my courtyard, the rhythm of the waves by Jumeirah, that I feel the invisible thread pulling me nearer to you. Every second is a step, and every step is sacred. The journey to you is not measured in miles or seasons, but in the strength of my devotion. Some days feel like rivers of time that I must swim across, but I never stop moving, never let the weight of distance become greater than the light of my love. I remind myself that even the longest road is simply a collection of smaller steps, and with each breath I take, I am closer to hearing your voice, closer to feeling the warmth of your presence. I see you in my dreams, and when I wake, the dream lingers as if reality has borrowed its sweetness. My responsibilities may keep me grounded in palaces and among people, but my spirit often slips away, traveling invisibly to where you are. I imagine the moment when my hands finally reach for yours, not as something new, but as something I have been living toward with every choice, every word, every second. Every letter I write, every poem I compose carries a piece of this journey. My words are my footsteps, each syllable moving me forward through time toward you. I have learned that love has its own clock, its own map, and no matter how vast the earth may seem, it bends space to unite hearts that are bound by truth. It is not just a matter of when, but a matter of how deeply I want to be by your side. In moments of silence, I hear the truth more clearly. Every second is alive with the promise of you. I have walked deserts, crossed oceans, and stood under skies filled with endless stars, yet the brightest thing I know is the thought of you. Time itself feels like a companion in this journey, whispering to me, "She is closer now, closer still," until the day it will finally say, "She is here." There are days when the seconds feel heavy, dragging their feet like the slow march of a caravan under the midday sun. But even then, I hold on to the belief that each passing moment is not wasted, for even in waiting, I am moving toward you. Love is not just about arrival, it is also about the patience, the faith, and the courage to keep walking forward no matter how long the road may seem. I am a man of duty, yet I am also a man of dreams. My crown may rest on my head, but my heart kneels in humility before the one it loves. I do not measure time as others do. They see hours and days, I see closeness and connection. And so, while others ask me why I wait, I tell them, because every second brings me closer to her, and that is reason enough to live with joy. Sometimes I imagine you feeling it too. That subtle shift in the air when our hearts align. Perhaps as you go about your day, you pause without knowing why, sensing that somewhere, I am thinking of you in that exact moment. That invisible thread between us vibrates gently, and though the world may not notice, we know it is real. I have seen many wonders, towering cities, endless seas, the golden dunes at sunrise, but nothing compares to the thought of you standing before me. That moment will not be the start of something new, it will be the continuation of something eternal, something every second has been building toward. I will not need to ask if you feel it, for love of this depth needs no words to be understood. The journey has tested me. It has taught me that love's true strength is not in the moments of joy alone, but in the long seasons of longing, in the countless seconds of hope that refuse to fade. Every day I carry you like a compass within me, guiding my steps. Even when life demands my presence elsewhere, my heart is walking beside you, unseen yet unshakable. The world moves fast, but I have learned to honor each passing moment as part of the tapestry of our story. Time does not rush love, it shapes it, refines it, and prepares it for the day when everything aligns. And so I trust the seconds, trust the hours, knowing they are not keeping us apart but leading us to that place where our souls will finally stand together. When the day comes, I will look back on this journey with gratitude. I will remember the countless moments when I thought I could not wait any longer, only to find that love had given me the strength to take one more step, and then another. And I will know that every second, every single one, was worth it. Until then, I will keep moving, keep believing, keep loving with the certainty that the universe itself conspires to bring us together. For every second is a step closer to you, and I will walk until there are no more steps left, only the joy of arrival, and the quiet, eternal truth that I have finally found my way home. There are days when the wind feels different, carrying with it a whisper that reminds me I am almost there. I look out over the golden desert, the place that has been both my home and my silent witness, and I imagine your face beyond the horizon. The sun dips lower, painting the sky with colors too beautiful to describe, and I think to myself, this is how my love for you feels. Vast, warm, and unending. Even in the quiet, I hear time moving, each second pushing me gently toward the day we meet again. I often speak to the night as if it can carry my words to you. My voice is low, almost like a prayer, telling the moon about the dreams I have, the moments I imagine, the touch I crave. And in that stillness, I find peace, because I know these seconds are not empty. They are filled with the energy of my longing, the kind of longing that turns into a sacred act. Time, for me, is not an enemy. It is the path itself, and each heartbeat walks it for me. I think of the way we will stand before each other when this journey ends. I will not rush that moment. I will breathe it in slowly, memorizing every detail, as if the universe is giving me a gift I waited lifetimes to open. The crowd could be loud, the lights too bright, but I will hear only your voice, see only your eyes, and know that all the seconds before were just the overture to this song we were meant to sing together. When the city sleeps, I walk its silent streets and think of you. The buildings rise like guardians, the lights shimmer like stars trapped in glass, and the wind against my face feels like a gentle reminder of the touch I miss. The world may see me as a prince walking through his kingdom, but in my heart, I am just a man walking toward the one he loves.